Third Cutting is a beautiful stallion with all the talent and athletic ability you could ask for. Third Cutting was shown by NCHA Hall of Fame rider Boyd Rice. And even with all the great horses Boyd's ridden, Third Cutting has given him some moments he'll never forget.
I've had a couple cows at home at different times when I thought, man, I've never felt nothing like this. I mean, them 2 runs as good as I've ever felt. But like here at the house a time or two, I've had him just, you know, messing around and just get to squeezing him out there a little too far. And boy, I mean, he will rip it up. First cow at the Derby, I didn't like nothing about it. I was thinking 210. And by the time I got halfway through that second cow, I had her going in. And then the third cow was just the best I'd ever cut. The end of the second cow and the third cow was the best it's ever been. I mean, best I've ever felt anything, you know.
Third Cutting attracted a lot of attention as he showed Boyd he not only had the athletic ability, but the solid mind to lay down a great run. Now knowing he could really let it rip, Boyd pitched out the reins and hung on. And Third Cutting marked a 2:28.5 to win the Derby and a 2:30 to take the championship at the Super Stakes, establishing him as one of the best horses Boyd's ever ridden.
And then I showed him at Calgary, and then I went out there to Paso, and that might have been the best run I've ever had, you know. And like I said, I've said it several times, boy, that was the best run I've, you know, but he just kind of keeps on coming on. But that run out there at Paso was just unbelievable. That was the 2:31 and 3 perfect cows, and I mean he was going as fast as he could go. So it was a lot of fun.
Third Cutting wasn't through yet, and as Boyd mentioned, he got better and better every time he entered the arena. And at the 2010 PCCHA Futurity, they marked an incredible 2:31 to take the championship in the 5-6-year-old Open.
You know as soon as you cut a cow and throw your hand down that his ears are coming up and that he's fixing to give it all he's got right there every time. He's never misfired since I've been showing him. You know, he's been dead on every time.
Third Cutting has been inducted into the NCHA Hall of Fame and holds the distinction of winning more major NCHA events in the Will Rogers Coliseum than any other horse in history.
Yeah, he's extremely cow smart, you know, and he knows just how long he can wait and still beat him over there and you know, when not to wait. He knows, you know, if that cow's going 900 miles an hour, he'll draw down there and really get tight on him, you know, and if they something that he can play around with, he'll jump out there and really stop him. You know, he knows, and he's just cow smart. He understands. You don't teach them to do that. You know, they just do it. You can teach them to stop and turn and all that, but all that other stuff that he does, you know, it's just natural for him to do it. He was born with it.
Go to thirdcutting.com for more information on breeding your next champion.